everybody. We're here. It's actually the first day we don't have a southeast wind and we don't have a wind that's over like 20 miles per hour. We're gonna set up here on this hedgerow here. We got a great hide that we're building. We got a base layer of tumbleweeds. Gotta love hunting out in the west because it's just, you've got tumbleweeds everywhere and you can utilize those to your advantage and make yourself a really great edge hide. So we're gonna utilize that. Our feed here is a combo. We've got specks, we've got snows, we've got cranes, we've got ducks. So stay tuned. It's gonna be really awesome. We're gonna set out a huge loose spread. We'll get more into that later, but it's gonna be special. Just stay tuned.
So as Kyle was talking about earlier, we're going to be hunting out of basically a manufactured tumbleweed edge. So not only do we need a ton of tumbleweeds to cover the blind, but to avoid making this the only area of tumbleweeds in this 1.5 mile long stretch of knee-high to thigh-high gray to yellow grass, what we need to do is we need to collect way more tumbleweeds than we do for just the blind. We've made 4 trips already, and what we're going to do is we're going to scatter tumbleweeds for about 50-60 yards on either side of the blind. So we're going to not only have a nice big blind that's full of it, we're going to taper the edges down, and then we're going to scatter them around like it's just a big pile of tumbleweeds that's blown through there, and hopefully that keeps their attention off of us and on the decoys. So what we got going on here, like I said, we're going to build the edge out away from the blind. But one thing, notice the big difference. You can tell the top of the tumbleweed from the bottom of the tumbleweed. You're not the only thing. Now, tumbleweeds tumble, yes, but if we're trying to create a natural looking row, the more upright you can make things stand, the more natural it's going to look. So trying to leave a bunch of it around here, make it look like there's just tumbleweeds growing all over the place, and that should make a big difference. But where it makes the biggest difference is on your blind. So when you've got a 5 to 7 foot tall blind, they're going to be looking at it really closely. So you have to make that look realistic. If you pay attention to me in these videos, you'll notice that's something I'm very particular about, is having vegetation that looks like it's growing up. It helps you blend in dramatically. So put a little extra effort into your hides and it'll change the way it works out in the end.
So building the tumbleweed hide was step 1 of the hide process, correct?
Yep. Now in this hedgerow there's a bunch of knobs of grass. I'm just cutting the whole knob off so you can set it down and have your own custom clump of weed. Anyway, back to just not being seen. If they see you, there's no point in being out here. It's all about being hidden and taking their attention off of you.
And with this hide situation and the amount of birds in here, we gotta make sure, man, it's just above and beyond, right?
Yep, there is no such thing as enough. You can get by, but it can always be better.
Shout out to Matt Judy though, and Big Rob.
I'm telling you.
For that tool, dude. We went and bought 7 of them.
Yep, best thing that we've been introduced to, other than our wives, of course.
Yep. True facts.
All right, so all set up, piled in the blind here. You can see the shape behind us. We got kind of a big feeding arc, big blob up there, and then we've got small groups trickled all throughout this thing. A couple on the other side of the fence. Say hi, everybody. Got this thing going up here. I'm pretty sure you can hear those birds. I can hear those birds. It's a whole lot of birds. There's one roost that's off to our east, not very far, and then there's another one a little bit to our west, not very far, and we're getting birds from both of them. So like Kyle said, we got ducks, cranes, specks, snows, you name it. There's probably even a honker around. But anyway, just getting geared up and ready to go, and hopefully it turns into a real good one. Ready, Kyle? Yep. Got him.
Nice, baby. There's our bonus duck, son.
That's right.
There's our bonus duck, baby.
All right, well, we got ducks. Now for specks, snows, and cranes. I'm gonna go run and get them. Spinners are off. Caught them. Attaboy.
They came in quick, dude. They came in, hit that corner of the spread right there, and just started doing this deal. Whole flock came in, we munched all of them.
Get the pair straight up, Kyle. Falling down. Nice.
Nice! Nice! He's a great retriever too. Hell of a bloodline, that guy.
Good eating, boys. Let's kill one.
Got him.
Kill it, Kyle. Kill it. Sometimes you just gotta try.
That sucks. My first crane.
Oh, it wouldn't. Okay.
Literally everything. There's specks, there's ducks, there's... Oh, look at these ducks, look at these ducks. These ducks are doing it, dude. Oh my gosh. Sick! Hit him with it, ticky ticky yank yank. Right over the back. Right up front, right up front, right up front. Nice! Let's go! Okay. Oh! Nice shot, buddy. That was awesome, dude.
Oh boy. Got him.
Leaving me hanging, bud. Just to give an update. Cade's not feeling too hot, so he's taking his shots wisely here. Instead of just ripping into some flocks, he's got kind of a pounding headache, so he's taking them as they go, as they come. All right.
Yep. Kill him, Kyle.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
Was that a twofer?
Yeah. Sailor.
A 1.5.
Watch him.
One out front.
Watch him.
Coming right at us. Should have shot him.
Yeah.
I should have shot him. Ready?
Kill him. Nice shot. Oh. Nice. That away. Watch him. Nope. Oh. Got him.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, cluck, cluck, cluck. Crunch him. Nice. Hey, Kyle. How's that gun doing?
Alrighty. We are crushing. Like this is the exact reason why we were waiting to hunt this field. Forrest just crushed I think his 4th duck. Cade finished up. He shot his specks. He shot his ducks, and he's really not feeling well. We actually are contemplating taking him to the emergency room if he continues to not feel well. He's just out of it. His head hurts. So he went back to the truck, grabbed his birds, took them to the truck, and then Forrest and I are gonna keep picking away at them. As you can tell, this field was really loaded. Really loaded, and we really haven't seen a whole lot of the ducks that were coming here. So we're just picking away.
And it's a bummer that Cade's not feeling well. 2 reasons. Means we may not be feeling well soon. I'm just kidding. It really does suck to see him feel badly enough. I mean, the poor guy could barely stand up. He's had to go to the bathroom like 5 or 6 times. Man, it's just a bad day for him. So hopefully, having been able to knock out a couple limits early eases his pain and suffering a little bit. Because, you know, we get excited for a lot of trips, but you know, especially these freelance ones they're pretty high on our list of favorites on the year. So, you know, to see him kind of go down, especially when we got some good stuff lined up. We're having a great hunt, having a good time. Poor guy can barely stand up. So, hope you get better, bub. Yep.
Oh, I can't find a drink, dude.
There we go. And for your reward,
dude, I was sitting there, I was pulled up, I couldn't see a drake. There was hen, and then by the time I saw the drake, he was up on top of you, and I didn't want to shoot over your head, dude. My bad, man.
No, it's all good.
Oh, buddy. Wow. Oh my gosh, I gotta pick out a freaking mallard, not a pintail.
Kill him.
Oh, Drake.
All right, brother.
Let's go, baby!
Do it, man.
Double, son!
That's what I'm talking about.
Double, baby! Let's go! Good game, good game. Freaking go, son!
Hold on.
Oh, man. That's exactly why we hunted this field. Knew we could get a double. There's a lot of cranes coming. We might get a crane. I don't know though. Wow, that was cool, man.
Atta baby.
Limited specs, 3-man limited specs, 3-man limited ducks, and our bonus ducks. Let's go.
Hey, bub. You don't look too hot.
I'm sick as bag, dude.
Man.
I do not feel good. No bueno.
You feeling better or worse?
Worse.
Worse.
It's
Bad
been
this
getting
morning.
worse. Yeah.
Man.
Dude, it's bad. I don't know.
You glad you got shooting in early?
Yeah. Yeah, knocked them out quick, and I went to the truck.
This is the best you've shot the whole trip, thank God. Otherwise, you'd have been stuck out here trying to shoot something.
Dude, I'm glad it happened quick, because I wouldn't be sticking around out here. My head is rocking.
Well, what do you say we get these picked up and call it a day?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. We shot a 3-man of ducks with our bonus ducks, and a 3-man of specks and a couple snows. Man, the hide was so great. These ducks, these specks, they didn't know we were there at all. We threw out, as you could tell, everything in the kitchen sink, and it worked. We just tried to look like a big black blob with the black and whites, with a bunch of specks, with a couple snows mixed in. But they had no idea that they were there. Ton of single specks, and it was awesome because Forrest, he's hunted a lot of specks for a long time, and you know, he was able to help coach me with picking birds and calling at them, reading the specs, because that's something I struggle with. So it was a really great teaching moment for us.
Yeah, and we might make a speck hunter out of you yet, I think. No, anyway, we've been having a whole ton of fun. This was great. Cade, poor guy's he's not feeling good at all. So, man, hope he gets to feeling better, but glad he got to enjoy his birds first and then go lie down. But anyway, hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, click that like button, comment, and don't forget to turn the alerts on so you don't miss videos like this in the future. Thanks a bunch. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.